Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1.
Got my head over water for the first time in years. Got my feet across the border from a land of tears. Ain't no way I'm going back under. Got my eyes in the wild blue yonder. Will lies beyond the horizon? Let's go find out. Feeling free, free to live my life, free to roll the dice, free to go left or right. I wanna feel free to go wherever I choose, free to stay or just cut loose, free to sing, free to dance, free to give into lust and romance, free. That's what I wanna be. That's what I wanna be. Now things are moving along and I'm picking up speed. I'm singing my own songs and making ends meet.
This is Line Screw 1, reminding you of a serious condition affecting nearly 7 out of 10 liberal RV YouTube nomads. Work-shy syndrome is a serious condition affecting many young people today. Your pledge of nearly $10 a day will help keep RV nomads in cigarettes, beer, and other necessities. Did you know that most RV YouTube nomads can barely afford a vacation from their perpetual vacation? It's true. Many of these nomads have to fly economy class when they go home to see their mama on Thanksgiving. Please, won't you help? Work-shy condition has a deleterious effect on work history, and many of them become unemployable perpetually. So please, won't you help? Your donation, which is not tax deductible, helps provide a wonderful, good time for everybody, except you. Please, won't you help? Checking on the strawberries, they're doing fantastic. So I think it's time to harvest a few of these wonderful babies. Now the beautiful thing about growing your own strawberries is that you can actually decide when you want to take it off the vine, so to speak, so they can get maximum sweetness. Not like the strawberries you buy in Canada that were picked in Mexico or Southern California and then shipped to you, so they're picked too early. Get what I'm saying? And, of course, I use no fertilizers and no pesticides. And they're fantastic. The bugs haven't even gotten to them. They're perfect. Being that today is the first day of summer, the wildflowers are making the best of the short growing season up here in the northern latitudes. And if you look closely at these wildflowers, the both domestic and wild bees are very busy harvesting pollen. Everywhere you look, there is a little bit of pollen to be harvested by those busy bees. Out here in the main 5 acres, which I call my backyard, the area has now been weed whacked so that I can enjoy the fire pit. Now the problem here, folks, is that soon we're going to have a fire ban. So it's going to be so hot up here in the 90s, sustained for a week or two, that they're going to have to start banning these. Fire bans are kind of like an annual problem up here in British Columbia, because they don't want the forest to burn down, and they don't want people's houses in rural communities to burn down either. So I get the reason why they do that. So it's pretty easy to predict that there will be a campfire and outdoor burning ban coming. So I think I might as well have a campfire tonight, because, you know, once they institute that and it stays hot and dry, I might not be able to have an outside fire until September or October.
Halfway into life.
Now another new thing I got up here is a large corral for Sammy the Pooper. This is completely fenced in and it has a gate. So yeah, we're going to see how much she enjoys it. So this is like a POW camp for Sammy the Pooper. Poor Sammy. But lots of room for one dog, I think. I mean, gee, this is a huge little fenced in area. And I don't have to worry about her unless she digs her way out and makes the great escape. Meanwhile, the saving grace is this generator. Man, this 2500 watt Riley is rocking. It's just doing a great job. And I do keep it chained up to the sea container if I have to take off for, you know, an hour or two to get, you know, generator fuel or something, because it gets so blazingly hot. I got to keep the air conditioning going during the day for my dog, because I'm serious, she'd die. So, you know, it's just a matter of running, you know, on a bad day, 2 gallons of gas through this damn thing. On a good day, it's cool enough that I don't need to run it at all. So with the blazing heat coming in the next week or two, this baby's going to get a big workout. But it's working fine. Fantastic for the money. I'm very happy with this generator. Of course, this time of year, I've got so much solar power that, you know, I can't even use it all. That's the wonderful thing about solstice. So much solar, and you can run pretty much everything you want, you know, except for, you know, air conditioning and perhaps the microwave. I could probably wire it to run the microwave, but not worth the effort. So yeah, it's nice to enjoy the sun. So I don't even turn a lot of things off. I leave certain lights on 24/7. I leave you know, my cell phone chargers on 24/7, because it doesn't matter. My inverter is making enough power through these panels that it's irrelevant. So the R3 is humming along. If you guys that are playing along at home, bought this thing with 240 kilometers. Yes, what, 150 some odd miles? I now have 2,270 kilometers on the R3, and all is fine. Yeah, this baby has been working out great up here in the woods, being my little beast of burden and my mule, hauling up my fuel and all the things I need. So it's worked out good bringing up this bike, and I do not regret it at all. Sammy the Pooper's in the front cab, keeping guard, watching Dad's back. And the snow peas are just chugging along fine. The only thing that I'm growing that had a little issues, which is definitely going to bounce back, is over here. These darn tomato plants. And that's because we had a frost and really cold evenings several weeks back, maybe going up to a month. And as you all know, growing tomatoes in a hothouse or in hot weather is the way to go. But, this coming hot spell that we got is going to have these puppies bounce back, because these plants look like they were on the verge of death 2 weeks ago. And they definitely look better, so they're on their mend. And I think this hot weather, as long as I keep giving them enough water, these two tomato plants are going to do fine. And I anticipate a nice harvest of tomatoes in about 8 to 10 weeks. Patience, that's what it's all about, patience. Growing food is not fast food. In fact, it's the antithesis of fast food. It's the slowest food you're ever going to eat.
I got you.